Hello everyone. All-in-one auto confirm sales, purchase, delivery, invoice, payment and MRP module will allow us to auto confirm the order which are created. After installing this module, now let's jump into the purchase first. So here you can see a list of purchase order which are already created. Now to create a new one, you can just click on the new option which is available here. Now let's add a vendor, and over here I'm going to add an product. Now let's add a product. Okay, now in this, let me save this one. Now let's get back to the list view where we can select and multiple order and confirm in a bulk way. To confirm in bulk, so you can just click on an action where you can see an auto confirm purchase order. So here in this list you can see the one which we have selected. Now in this I'm adding a new one. So for that you can just click on that, it will show the list. So if needed, you can select from here. And in this, I'm going to add a journal. And here we need to select a warehouse for the delivery purpose. Now let's confirm the order. Now the 14 and 15 will be in the confirm state, like it will be in the purchase order state. Now let's get into the one. So here you can see it will be in the purchase order and receipts will be created. It will be the done state now. And like the same way, the bill will be created for the same order. Now, if you click on and journals where you can see a journal and the info, that journal will be in bank. So this is how we can just we can confirm in a bulk way. Now let's get back to the sales or manufacturing. So here in this manufacturing, we need to get into the manufacturing order. So here let's create a new one. Now over here, now let's click on an. Okay, so for this you can see one of the quantity is not available, so let it be. Now let's save this one. So this will be the order 11, and let's create an another one. Okay, so for this I'm going to choose a table top. Okay, so for this the available quantity will be shown here. So let me save this one. This will be the 2. So sorry, this will be the 12. Now for these two we need to, I will show you how it will be work. So in this, let me remove that one. So for this you can see the 11 and 12. So in this we can see the quantity is available. So now if you need to confirm all the available quantity one, so you can just need to be select from the list view, and under the action you can see an auto confirm order option where you can see two options. One will be an available quantity and another one will be enforcefully done. So if the quantity is available, you can just choose an available quantity. If the quantity is not available in our hand, you need to just click on forcefully done to make it forcefully done. Okay, now let's confirm this because we have the quantity on hand. So here you can see it will be automatically change the state to the done state, and if you have added the work orders, so it will process the work order as well. Now let's check by using the work order. So for the same, I'm adding an work order over here. Okay, now I'm adding an work order. Okay, so in this, okay, now let's save this one. And for the 13 one, we need to process. So here I'm selecting this, and under the action let's do under the. Now, now let's get into an operation. Under the operation, you can see the manufacturing order. So let me remove to do. So here you can see the orders which we have already created. Now here in this you can see the orders and top, tabletop and desk combination. So here in this you can see the product is available. So if I get into and desk combination, you can see the product is not available in our hand. You can see that the product is not available. So now let's get in the manufacturing order. So in this, so let's select the one which we have a quantity. Now under the action you can see an auto confirm order. You can see the available quantity. If the quantity is available, you can just click on an available quantity and make that as a done. And if the quantity is not available, if you need to forcefully done, so you can make use of this option. So in this you can add in multiple MRP orders. Okay, now let's choose an available quantity and confirm it. Okay, so here we need to choose at a quantity you are currently pricing. It's different from zero. So Now over here, now let's get into the operations. Here in this manufacturing order, now let's create a new one. So here we need to add a product. Let me add a product. So in this you can see the product is available. Now we need to add a work order for the same. So I'm adding the work order. So here in this, let me save this one. So the number will be 20. Now let's create another manufacturing order for a product desk combination. So here in this you can see the product quantity is not available. Now let's save this one too. So here in this we need to add work centers. So here I'm adding the work center for the same. Okay. So once everything is done, now let's get in, click on and one which we have a quantity in our hand. So here in this action, let's click on and auto confirm. We have a two option. One will be an available quantity, another one will be enforcefully done. If the quantity if the quantity is available in our hand, we can choose this option. If the quantity is not available, if you need to forcefully done, you can make use of this. Now here you can select in multiple order if needed. Now here I'm going to confirm the one. So now let's click on an operation. Under that you can see the manufacturing order. Now let's get into the one and create a new one. Okay. So here let me add an product, and here you can see the comments will be automatically taken. And in this we need to add a work order for the same. So here I'm adding an work order. Now let's save this one. Like the same way, let's create another one too. Here we have created another one. You can see that for the desk combination, two components are not available in our hand. Now let's save this one. So for 22 and 23, we are going to confirm in a bulk way. So now let's get into the list view. So here in this, let me select a 22 which we have a quantity in our hand. So here we have a two option. One will be an available quantity and another one will be enforcefully done. If we have the quantity in our hand, we can just choose an available quantity. If you don't have a quantity for the components, you can just forcefully done and make that manufacturing done. Here you can select and multiple manufacturing orders if needed. Now let's click on and confirm. So once you have click on the confirm, you can see that it will be in the confirm state now. Let's click on and the second one. So this will be the one which we have created. And here in this you can see the order will be done, which will be the done state now. And you can see the order. So in the work order it will be in the finished state. So we have the quantity, so it will be done automatically. So how it will work if we don't have any quantity? So for that, let's select this combination, and here in this we need to get into an auto confirm order. Now let's click on the forcefully done now. So once you have done, you can see that it will be in the to close state. Okay, and here in this you can see the work order will be done, but it will be in the to close state. So what in case if we select for other stages? So for example, if I select for the confirm one, okay. So if I click on an auto confirm order and okay, let it be. Now if I confirm, it will be show a warning to the user like all the selected order must be in the draft state. So this is how it will work for the manufacturing. Now let's get into end sales. So for the sales, you can see these are the orders which are already created. Now here you can see the one, the ready made. So here in this, you can see two products are already added. Now let's confirm this. For that, we need to select an order. We can select a multiple one, two. Okay. Now in this, we can just click on an option auto confirm sales order. Now we need to select a journal, and here you can see a type which will be in stock is available or forcefully done. If the stock is available, you can just make use of this option to stock available. So here in this option is used to if the stock is not available in our hand, we can forcefully make that sales order done. So now let's remove this and create a new one to check whether the stock is in our hand or not. Now let's add a customer, and here I'm adding an product, the product which is not in our hand. So let's save this one first, which will be N25. Okay, now let's create a new one, and here we need to add a product. So I'm adding this product, we have the quantity in our hand. So let's save this one too. So 25 and 26. Now let's make an auto confirm for 25, which we don't have any quantity in our hand. So here, let's select this one and mark this one as in sales order confirmation. Here I'm going to add a journal. So here I'm going to forcefully done because the quantity is not available in our hand. Now I'm auto confirming the order. Now in this you can see an order which we have created. Yeah, this one. Okay, will be done, and now it will be in the sales order state, and delivery order will also created, which will be the done state. And also the invoice is also created, and the payment is also done for this same, which we added a journal bank. So here you can see the same journal. Okay, now let's get into an quotation. So here this is the one which we have the quantity. So you can see that we have the quantity for 26. So let me select, and under action, let's click on an auto confirm sales order. Now I'm choosing a journal as a cache, and here we have the quantity. So I'm choosing stock is available. Now I'm confirming this. So you can see the same. The delivery order is also created, which will be the done state, And also the invoice is also created, which will be the paid state, and you can see the journals over here. So in this way, we can make use of this module to auto confirm the sales, purchase and a manufacturing order. If you have any queries regarding this video, you can ask in the comment box. We will definitely solve your queries, and if you feel this video is helpful to you, you can like this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for more Odoo related updates. Thanks for watching.